What the hell is this? Jamie, Dimon says Gen Z has no reason to be depressed. As long as there's no nuclear war, they'll have an unbelievable life. That's cool. And here I thought the CEO of JP Morgan Chase would be based and like in tune with the common man. Younger people are set to benefit financially from inheritance passed down by boomer and Gen X relatives. Oh, man. People say the next generation's in bad shape. Really? They're going to inherit a country that's worth $200 or $300 trillion. They're probably going to live to 120. AI is going to cure some cancers. It's worth seeing stuff like this to remember. Okay, you know how over the past few weeks I keep saying over and over, like, the people who run the stock market are less intelligent than the average person. They're insulated by wealth, by class privilege, by yes men. They actually know what's going on, like, less than the average person, you know? This is exactly what I mean. Like, if you went back 500 years and you wanted to get a feel for how well a country was doing, who would you rather talk to? A court noble whose only day-to-day tasks are like dressing for, you know, performative hunts with the king and going to balls, or a farmer? Who do you think would get you a better assessment of like the, you know, how things are going, like altogether in the realm? My personal opinion, for the most part, I think you'd have better luck with the peasant. This guy can't possibly believe all that. It's infuriating. Dude, all wealthy people are like this. Like, literally. You know the whole avocado toast thing? They're all like this. The crazy thing is that sometime in the past 10 years, in younger people's eyes, there was a shift where it used to be all Gen Z and millennials and stuff hated people like this guy. But now, young people look up to him because they see him as like Sigma alpha male, Wolf of Wall Street, hyper chads who expertly, you know, outmaneuvered the market and their sheeple peers to outperform. Yeah, like hustle culture blew up, and now a bunch of young men see this and they're like, yeah, I want to be that. Dunking their heads in ice water or something. How do we lose our way so badly? It's just the modern version of like temporarily embarrassed millionaire. It used to be the temporarily embarrassed millionaire was like, yeah, if you work hard at the factory, you'll get a promotion and then we'll like, you know, all be wealthy or something. And now it's like, yeah, if you just like time your crypto coin pump and dump scheme perfectly, then you get to never worry about money again in your entire life. It's fundamentally, it's the same thing, and that very few people actually achieve this, but they will get mad at you for pointing out that basically no one achieves this. Like if you go up to the random factory worker and say, you know, you're not going to get promoted, right? There's 100 workers here and one manager. Like, and one of the workers is the son of the manager. You're not getting promoted. Like, you will be in this position until you die, basically. They'll get mad at you because you're taking their dream away. And likewise, if you go up to like one of those hustle culture, you know, Gen Z crypto whatevers, and you're like, you know, this isn't happening, right? They're gonna call you, you know, they're gonna say you're weak. They're gonna say like, well, you're not gonna make it. I'm gonna make it because I've got diamond hands, but you're not gonna make it. Isn't there an actual chance of getting lucky with the pumping up, though? There's always a chance to randomly get wealthy, but it's not about that. It's about, like, the overall aggregate social well-being. People, on average, are doing worse. Economic inequality is, on average, increasing. It's like saying there's no problem with society because anyone could win the lottery. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense, you know? Oh, well, you can like work harder and be smarter to win in the crypto game. Yeah, well, you can like buy more lottery tickets, you know? It's like Marx said, you know, the ideology of the ruling class is the ruling ideology. You've got a direct like one-to-one parallel between the positions of oligarchs like this and the positions of those like Gen Z hustle culture dipshits who are the most like you know, they're the peons, you know, they're like the ones who enforce this culture. In 2023, Dimon, now 69, nice, said that AI will not only allow people to live into their hundreds, but will also vastly reduce the working week. That's so true, man. That's like the main effect that I've been seeing so far of AI. It's been reducing people's work hours. That's typically what happens when work-saving technology is invented. People live better lives and work for less time. Whatever, it's JP. I don't know why I'm talking about a guy who runs JP Morgan. Like, obviously he's evil. It's not.